We'll look at what's been going on in Washington that could hurt workers while everyone else is distracted with Russia and healthcare. Next on your Labor Minute. Hello, I'm Mark Harrison. While much of the media's attention has been focused on the Russia investigation and the congressional repeal of health care, legislative proposals and policy changes have continued to take place in Washington that could have long-term effects on average citizens. To begin, the fiduciary rule that was put into place by the Obama administration and requires financial advisors to provide people with retirement advice in their clients' best interest has in fact gone into effect. However, the Department of Labor is refusing to enforce it. Next, last year, the overtime pay rule allowed for millions more to be the beneficiaries of new rules that allowed for supervisory positions to qualify for overtime pay. That rule is now on hold with a new comment period about to be opened by the Department of Labor. Next, the persuader rule is being rescinded. That rule required employers to disclose if they had hired a consulting firm to persuade employees against joining a union. On the proposed legislation side, we see multiple attacks. One, the Workforce Democracy and Fairness Act, which it isn't, would allow companies to add workers to of no affiliation to the group attempting to organize, thus skewing the vote. Two, the Employee Privacy Act, in essence, strips the long-standing rule that allows unions an accurate contact list of workers at the company to be abolished. And three, the Employee Rights Act has been introduced, which would require a majority of all eligible voters to vote in favor of a union. An impossible task which, had it been applied to the authors of the bill, would have seen them not elected to Congress. I'm Mark Harrison with your Labor Minute.